Alright, so we're back at the Nordschleife. It is that.
Well, two Davids on top.
It is that race series that the track stays the same and the car changes. This time we're in the Corvette.
Okay, Trevor, should do well here. We're optimistic we can finish in the top 6. The track temp is 33 Celsius. The air temp is 22.
It is the first race of the new week.
1119.
There was a lot of interest in this, so probably the second or third split. And as I say, the first race for this final week of the series, and we'll just see how we go.
Rolling start, get ready. Follow car number 4 in the right lane.
I don't normally hit the Nordschleife as the first race of the week. I do use
Safety car speed is 85 kilometers per hour.
But we'll go here and see what happens. It's not sure that makes a lot of difference, but I've seen a few other YouTubers with much higher iRating than mine doing it, so maybe it does have something in it. So I'm in the Corvette, a few Porsches around. The danger with this race is the cold tyres at the start.
About to go green, stay focused.
Okay, Trevor, stay calm, focus. Green, green, green. The guy ahead is car number 13, C license. Decent start, we can build something from here.
Just don't want to hit anybody in the opening laps, the opening turns.
The gap to car number 30. Ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Silliness going on behind. And Hayfee Richie knows is back. Braking for this one is always interesting on the cold tyres in this car. Got a few laps around here in this car. Probably not enough to know it like the back of my hand, but certainly to be a little more confident.
Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead. Slow
Always
car
an incident
ahead.
here to look out for. You can't
Harley,
see
car
where they
number
are.
1 is leading the race.
Car right, clear right.
Clear on the right.
Incident in
Dancing
Metzger's
cars
Spell.
behind.
Looks like it's Brooks.
The next
Oh,
car's
car
the
in
leader.
front's got damage.
Okay, Trevor. The next car is David. Car number 2, B license.
See smoke.
There's an incident behind.
There's an incident in via siphon. We think it might be Jay.
I just saw smoke and couldn't see whether it's going on.
in front is Harlin, car number 1, C licence. Alright Trevor, you're reeling, P3 in, the gap is 0.9.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
And off there in practice, or warm up, which didn't go down too well.
Blue car ahead.
There's an incident in tyre striker. It looks like David. Yellow flag.
So
Watch out.
easy to muck that corner up.
The lead is spinning now.
I don't know what sort of damage this guy might have at the moment. He was well ahead, and then I think he ended up having an off track of some sort, maybe carrying a bit of damage. So just be a little cautious.
To Harlin ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7.
May not have as much damage as I thought. Saving tyres, I reckon. Can't say as I blame him. So we survived this much of the first lap without an X. Good. That's what I like to see. Starting up at the pointy end, somewhere within the top 10, really does seem to make a difference.
Go right. 2 laps to go. 2 to go.
Must have some issues there.
P2, 2 laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium. Harlin behind is pitting now.
Alright, so now it's a matter of head down, concentration full, Diedrich's quick out front. Seen him in practice, he is very, very quick.
Rivera is gaining on you. The gap's now 5.4 seconds.
never good at that. Little chicane or S-bend or whatever you want to call it. So my challenge now is to not overdrive it, just to keep it smooth. Because the Nordschleifer, we know, bites at any given time, and it takes no prisoners. Quicker than me, there's no doubt about that. Probably more confident than I am.
Gap to P3 behind is now 4.1 seconds.
The turn I hate the most catches me out every time.
There's an incident in Carousel. It looks like Rivera.
Might be a little saving grace.
To Ballant behind is increasing. It's now 8.2.
Mucked that one up a couple of times in practice tonight as well. I was making a bit of ground then, but I can see him on this straight. 8.3 seconds ahead. 8.4. Without any draft, I'm not going to catch him. I'm going to have to rely on him to make a few mistakes. I had some misses in him as well. Go on, John. Hope for first place car to make a mistake or two.
White flag, stay smooth.
The leader has just done a 35.6 seconds. Okay, Trevor, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Through here I'm not quick at all. See that wide as hell. Missed the apex completely. Mucked it right up.
John is reeling you in. The gap's now 6.1.
He is pulling me in, isn't he? Maybe that's a little bit mobile there.
Incident in Metzgersfeld. Looks like it's Rivera.
Get that wrong, cost you so much.
Okay, Trevor, you've got half your fuel left.
Less than off track for my liking. Just got out of that one. Cautious on that one again, probably a little overcautious on this, but it didn't end up sticking on my route yesterday. Second, you idiot.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
The gap to John behind is now 3.5 seconds.
time for talking, no time for looking around. It's all time for getting going forward. I've pulled the guy from front back a bit, but it'll take another 4 laps or whatever to get there. John caught me through there. Wow. What did I do wrong? He was 3 seconds behind. It's caught me. Like he won't catch me to the line, but man. Have a look and see what I did so badly. Ladies up there, yep.
Well done, Trevor. Great drive. That's a podium.
Flag, checkered flag.
I'm certainly not going to complain about that. Not going to complain about that one little bit. Alright, we'll go and have a look at the instruments, shall we? So what happened in this little lot, because it looked interesting, it really did. I'm really nervous about slowing down after a race near these days, and caught a couple of times. Okay, let's send them underway and see what happened. So sort of ended up in info restate, everything was pretty good, nobody was doing anything ridiculously stupid. So that's one good thing. Nobody diving from behind like yesterday to try and get past you on the opening turn and chuck themselves into you. A lot of McLarens in here, but a look. I'm still not sure about what gear these turns are in. We're doing alright. When I say McLarens, Corvettes I should say. McLaren was yesterday. That's all looking good. Okay, so what happened? Whoa. He's pumped it. Going on behind here, luckily I was away from that red one. Oh, it's the yellow one that caused it. There you go. And seems to never even backed off. Wow, not nice. He's left this fellow in wake. Alright, so we've got one that's gone halfway around. He's not real good, the number one, is he? Whoa, all out of control, and at least didn't come back out onto the racing line. Going on here, but I look at it. Yeah, straight into the back of him. Not watching. Oh, and it gives him a touch up on the way through. Nice. Atrocious rejoin. That was the smoke I saw, I reckon. Well, good job. Oh, that just ended up an absolute mess, didn't it? Whew. Wow. Unbelievable. It's almost comical, isn't it? Arcade game stand. Oop. Certainly not being put in a simulator at times, is it? It's going to go in the grass. That's it. Right. The ball's in all sorts of trouble. Yeah, check on out. And about 8 minutes. repairs, I should imagine, if not more. Oh, and he's locked it up. Yeah. Number 20 is just sitting there right in the way. Just when you're in that situation... Oh, he's beached it. When you're in that situation, press the exit button. You're not going to get out of it. And the stupid dinosaur paints. Well, and there it is. That barrel's been featured before, yeah. Static's all the way through. Should have gone to the pits for some repairs. Oh, crossed up and sideways. Didn't ever look like it was going to hold it. Went in way too hot. Oh, and a rejoin of the century. Who else can he upset while he's sitting there? There. Exit button. Sunshine. Exit button. The 9. You know, he's got a 4.8 safety rating and 1.2 iRacing. He should know better. A-class license. And, yep. The 14's been in the wars. And that looks like it might be it. Oh no, got a bit more going. When he takes the wall. And 19 takes the wall. Mark Rivera, he was cracking me down, but he just went in a little bit too hot. Look at it, and he's destroyed the front of that car. And that'll be it, I should imagine. Alright, let's look at the results. Alright, so the results are in, and it looks pretty good. So, we're in the, looks like, I don't understand this -1 strength of field carry on. Anyway, it was 1,119 strength of field, the bottom of 3 that are listed. One day I'll look that up, see what it is. We had no incident points, which is almost a miracle for the Nordschleifer. We couldn't run down the number 1 car, which was car number 5. He started P6, and we started P7, finished P3, and John Mifsud was running me down, my fellow Aussie. I've been run across him a few times, you know, over the years, and he ended up finishing 3rd and did set the best lap at a 6:31 as well. So well done to John. He's a good guy. And then of course there were a lot of Aussies in here, as you would expect at this time of the day. Dave Clark from the Dave Clark 5 was there. Dave Harlan, I reckon I know him from somewhere. And all the rest were gone. Gee. So there was a lot of blokes that disconnected and didn't quite finish it. But I'm happy with that. It's a good result. So we've picked up 0.17 in safety rating. Probably not as much as I would have thought would have gotten. I don't know how they work out the math. But it puts us to 3.27. But we did pick up a big number of iRatings, so 77 takes us to 1,379. So that's probably the best race I've had for a little while, the safest race I've had for a little while as well. So hopefully we can keep having those sorts of races, and we will continue the journey to what I was hoping would be about 2.5 iRacing, 2,500 plus, and an over 4 safety rating, but that was taken away from me a couple of days ago on the Nordschleifer. I will catch you at the next one.